opera Carmen, and we're having a little concerto here featuring a flute player of ours, a senior, Sophia Pekka, soloist. Thank you. Before, in case you have a program, that was just a medley from one of America's most famous composers, George Gershwin. All right, we're going to honor a few seniors real quick here. So, if we can, we just heard her play the flute. Sophia Peck. Going to Skidmore College, majoring in physics, double minoring in health, human physiology, and music. She wants to thank everyone who supported her in music, and her favorite band memory, we've been here this a few times, is Disneyland. Yes, Sophia, everyone. Javen, that big girl on through. Javen, yeah. Javen's plan to go to college, PCC for a year, then OSU honors after that. Got a major in computer science. Wants to thank his mom and me. And the favorite memory is that one time I wore the banana hat. We got a clarinet player over here, Meredith Freeze. Meredith will attending Puget Sound University, will be studying psychology in the honors program. Wants to thank her family for supporting Meredith in music, tennis, school, and always cheering her on. And some of her favorite memories was working with the conductors in Disneyland, not just Disneyland, I like that, working with the conductors, the music conductors, and having lunch together as a full band. Thank you, Meredith. In percussion, Michael Sage. Going to, God, you're taking after me. You sweat a lot. You're going to Portland State University, which is where I went. Major in music education as a percussion major. And he wants to thank his family, friends for always being there, of course. And some of his favorite memories are messing around in the percussion section. Messing around, okay? And filling in for me when I had a substitute. So thank you, man. We got Bryce Benson on trumpet. Bryce is going to the University of Oregon psychology major, and I would love to thank his mom and dad. Thank you, Bryce. Leah Waller, hello, Western Oregon University, as you saw earlier, music education. Wants to thank the family for always being at our concerts and being such a huge support. And hey, favorite memory, Disneyland. Yeah, Leah. We have a foreign exchange student on clarinet, Ruth Utzbach. Senior, but leaving us anyway to go back to Germany. So go back to Germany, finish high school, no major obviously, but thank you for being here. Once and thank host parents Rachel and John Dvorsky, your music teacher, Mr. Caldwell, whoever that is, and all other band students for being so warm and welcoming to Root. And her favorite memory was when we marched to Starbucks after our concert. Olivia Butler, bass clarinet, going to Olivia. Hi, yeah, there you are. Hi, Olivia. University of Montana at Davidson's Honors College, going to study earth, water, and climate science. I want to thank their family and favorite memories, not one but 2 Disneyland trips. Thank you, Olivia. Yeah. Utility baritone Sam Waxman. Well, Sandy Boy will be going to George Washington University, studying political science. Wants to give a shout out to family and friends. And hey, look at this. The trips to Los Angeles, but not only that, but making friends in the band room. Sam Waxman. On flute, Yolanda Dvorsky. Yolanda will be going to Gonzaga University to major in nursing. Probably will be, seeing me in the ER sometime soon. Hopefully not. Wow. I would like to thank your parents, and a favorite band memory is the Adventures to the, if there's any admin in here, Adventures to the Roof and other places around the school. Jill's in here, I don't know what she's talking about. We got a few more. We have on clarinet, Cole Fraunfelter. Cole will be going to the University of Oregon studying environmental design. Big props to mom and dad. Love the band trip, and this is my other favorite memory was not marching in the Starlight Parade last year. Cool. Well, good news for Cole, we are at the Starlight Parade this year, and that's on Saturday, so in your face, Cole. On trumpet, we have me, Costa Amador. Cole will be going to the University of Oregon, studying business and finance, probably. Wants to give a shout out to his homeboy over here, Bryce, and he loved going to the LA trip. Thank you. Percussion, we got Nick Uber. Nick will be going to Cal Poly Humboldt studying fisheries. Wants to thank Michael and the family. And favorite trips was not only LA, but also playing basketball in the percussion section. I don't know what that means, but I do know what that means, but I appreciate that 2 percussionists, their favorite memories were just screwing around. Thank you. 3 more, Ansel Standing on trombone. Is going to Oregon State University to study computer science, and would like to thank Mr. Caldwell. Ansel Standing, everyone. Tenor sax, Ruby Lawless. From the University of Oregon studying product design. Big shout out to Mom for all the help, and Ruby just cannot choose a favorite memory. Just every single day in the band room was Ruby's favorite memory. Thank you, Ruby. And lastly, the percussion section, one Mr. Quinn Latimer, percussion. At State University, he'll be studying chemistry. He wants to vaguely thank his parents. Like, who do I think? My parents vaguely, I guess? That was funny. And no favorite memories, but I'm going to be guessing it's probably screwing around in the percussion section. And lastly, I know all you parents do a whole metric telling Yolanda, Ruby, and Jake, come here, please. Ruby, get up here. But I have 3 parents that really went above and beyond, giving time, helping out with marching in groups, fitting guitar, going to all the trades, as being general, all-around badassery. You all do a lot. I know, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for these 3 come in during the workday, during the school day, to help operate this band program. So I want to give a shout out to please April Lawless, Rachel Dvorsky, and Lisa Cole and Draco. So, big props, thank you so much. Okay. Again, I know this is long. Meredith interrupting?
Hi everyone. My name is Meredith Reese, and I'm a senior today, which was just announced. But it's a tradition at our final concert of the year that seniors take a moment to recognize Mr. Caldwell, and I'm honored to do that tonight. So Mr. Caldwell, thank you for everything you put into this program, from performances and football games to the Disneyland trips. Your time and energy do not go unnoticed, and us seniors are incredibly grateful for that. So tonight, the seniors have a few gifts to show our appreciation. They're coming out now, but first, we had a custom frame built with a 10,000-piece puzzle you had sitting in the back of the living room.
Okay, that took me and my friends 6 years of my life, and I finished it like 12 years ago, and it's been like backwards in the band room for about 12 years. It's taking up space. I'm like, what the hell is that piece of wood back there? Well, there's a puzzle behind it. You should bring that sometime. I'm like, I'll get around to it, and then they decided to do it for me.
At 7 o'clock today, so you and Miss Caldwell can go enjoy a nice dinner together.
Alright, that's enough talking. Let's play one last song. This is another medley. It is from highlights from La La Land. Please enjoy. Thank you so much. You know, it's been a great 4 years, and I look forward to 2 to 3 or more years with the rest of the kids. Thank you so much. Done here. We're gonna finish the camp, please. You help me get some of the stuff off the stage. We gotta use the stage tomorrow for our senior assembly going on. Thank you so much. This is another from La La Land.
Thank you.